Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Up echo. Let's see what's up over here. What about on the tubes of the U variety? That disconnected the chat for me. That's not cool. Testing microphone again on YouTube. 1 2 test. Testing microphone again. Okay. Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And it's now time to get started. Oh man, hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back and we are live. Playing some Saga of the Unlimited variety. And when we last left off, we were trying our best to get a rainbow Guckie. We failed. We couldn't farm for it enough times to make sure that the rainbow Guckie is available for us, but I spent some time off camera testing if we could still spawn the rainbow Guckie. And okay, some good news, bad news time. Good news is yes, we could still spawn the rainbow Guckie. Now we'll actually need to well, how I tested this is pretty simple. If we went to, I'm just gonna switch over to my PlayStation screen, but before I do that, I'm just gonna welcome everybody who is watching from the VOD. Hello, welcome.
I'm_Biggie is now live. Streaming Unlimited Saga, almost affiliate. All magic, 1 character run, wheelchair symbol disabled gamer wheelchair symbol.
Thank you for doing that stream. I'm going to turn this off a little bit. But okay. So yeah. I'm just going to switch over to my other cam here. Hopefully my network doesn't just go that. Okay. So if you're watching for the VOD, welcome. Great. And where was I? Lost my train of thought. Yeah, we were farming the rainbow Guckie last time, and I was at the point where I'm wondering whether if it is possible to actually get a rainbow Guckie anymore. So I went and did some testing. The best place to test if the rainbow Guckie is available is actually the Tribal Chiefs trial. So I'm just going to just show you right here. I went to the Tribal Chiefs trial mainly because it is the only quest that's readily available that has exclusively only Aquans, birds, and undead. And you can look at this here, using the Bestial Dagger, used to detect animals. You can see that it's the only unit over here. I've trapped it somewhat, but it is not possible at the moment for me, I think, to actually encounter it. Because the unit moves away from me. Always. So, as you can see here, if I try to move towards it, it'll run away. It does have a the opposite shore, but the opposite shore actually has 2 spots where the Guckie could actually move to. So unfortunately, it won't I won't be able to do anything with this. The whatchamacallit, if I move over here, for example, the Guckie will also move away. He moved away towards this direction, which isn't ideal because now I can't chase after it. Yeah, we could try chasing after the Guckie, but now he's just going to basically run away from us always. And we don't know where the Guckie is now. Could we use the dagger here? No, oh, he's actually over there. Yeah, you could also see that despite all of these birds over here, we're gonna have some trouble actually trapping it. And the question is, how do we trap it? So, that being said, the best choice right now is to abandon this quest.
Hello.
Hello, Techno. Thanks for being here, buddy. But we found a rainbow Guckie, but we can't actually do anything to it.
Hello, Biggie. Could you try casting a spell to put up a wall to block him? I know that's not a feature you use a lot, but see what spells you have can do that.
I have all the spells that can do that.
Hello, Techno.
So you can see here that this is an unfortunate set of circumstances. The spell that actually we could use to block, we have several. The one we're going to use right now is the I'm just looking through here. The best one we have over here is the this one. Let's use Magic Lock. The only problem with the Magic Lock is, well, first off, we actually have to land it. Or pick a direction that it could use. And if we use it for this direction, for example, then it sets up a magic wall this way. The magic wall stays up for only 4 turns. So we can't just go, okay, magic wall, move, right? But this is also going to so let's go with obsidian.
There's always a catch.
Yep, so if I fail, for example, 2 bits of magic walls in a row, I go here. I could try using the swim here to try to corral it into the opposite shore. And you could see here if I use the steel dagger here, it moved the opposite direction, so not ideal. But we could always just go yeah, it's not ideal. If the wall stayed up for more than 4 turns, then things will be okay. But at this point in time, we can't use that right now. But the good thing about this, though, what is the good thing about this? Is that now we do know that the Guckie does spawn, Rainbow Guckie does spawn. So we could still go back to where we were before. And I'm going to go to state 2. This state is after I've defeated the Tau, I went and let my turns run out. And we're just gonna go ahead and redo our hopes and dreams in the state 3. Alright, we'll actually just go ahead and use whatchamacallit again, the Bestial Dagger. And let's hope that either this dude, or this dude, one of these 3 is a Rainbow Guckie. If not, we'll just reset. But before we continue, I'm just gonna take this moment to thank my members: Apilux, Randamanta, Sephiroth Bill, Doug Bolden, and Rafael Vega Chapa, as well as Techno. Thanks for being here, Techno. Feel free to jump over to Twitch to help support me getting affiliate over there. If not, then yeah, you get to watch any videos I make early. But like I said, that tier is going to need some sort of change soon. And this will be my last ditch effort, actually, of getting a Rainbow Guckie. Because there's a few things that is problematic with this.
Don't you come near me.
With this method. Number one is, okay, it's not guaranteed, of course, but we're also just at the mercy of luck here.
It's dark, huh?
And whatchamacallit. What was I doing? Okay. There we go. We'll also figure things out relatively quickly if the beast is actually moving away from us. This little guy's promising, because he's actually moving away, right? This is actually very promising. Let me just save state here, because earlier what we saw was a cluster of them over here, and this is the only one that's actually moving backwards over to this spot here. Okay, I'm gonna save state over here. Let's move down the cliff path. It would be really ridiculously amazing if this was the first guy we encounter. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and do this again.
15. Chef's Kiss.
Chef's Kiss. This is super promising. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Oop. Why I say it's super promising because that dude is moving away from us. And it's very, very reminiscent of Rainbow Guckie behavior. Let me just slowly move over here. Oh man, seriously? Yep, and with this, our hopes and dreams are gone maybe. Yeah, our hopes and dreams are gone. Darn it. Back to state 2.
What did I miss?
I was, well, what you missed from state 3 here is that we had something relatively promising happen, which is this. Yeah, this little guy was actually here earlier. So I was hoping that it's actually a Guckie, a Rainbow Guckie, but not. I also spent some time off camera figuring out if the Rainbow Guckie still spawned or not. Or if there's not, like, it won't spawn.
Here lies Biggie's hopes and dreams gravestone. Note, it's a SpongeBob reference.
Yep. It's always a SpongeBob reference. Always. Anyways, give me a sec, folks. I want to turn on the AC. Yeah, Matt? เปิดแอร์ให้หน่อยครับ Yep, so anyways, let's just head back over here. To over here. Okay. Also, I did some tests that we're still spawning Rainbow Guckies. And it's actually 33Z3Z. Okay, and we have a couple of dudes over here. Hopefully this will be a Rainbow Guckie.
I make Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill references as well. Don't get mad.
Pocket sand. That's my pocket sand. I tell you what. That's my extent of King of the Hill references. Hard bone. Yeah, but anyways. Some of these memes live rent-free in my head.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Let's slowly move across here. And by the
Dark, huh?
by the time we get down over here, we should know if the Guckie has been spawned or not by its behavior. So nice. Oh, and I've forgotten to actually mention, Nurknid, followed me yesterday. Thank you for the follow, Nurknid. And yeah, let's continue where we left off here.
Good God, you've got a fat neck.
Yep, I do, don't I? That being said, though,
You stink of death.
there's a bunch of people here on the stream right now. I'm just seeing if the it's accurate. Yeah, it's saying 3 on Twitch and 3 on the tubes. 3 on Twitch is accurate, and one of the tubes only, unfortunately.
You've just made a fatal mistake, MR Candy Butt.
Yay. Okay, so let's head down to the opening. And let's have a look at the Beastos here. 33Z3Z. Not ideal, because that means that oh, it could have been okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was what? It was just a hiddle, I think.
Oh, just a hiddle? Unfortunate.
Yep, let me just look up this guy again. Yeah, it was just a hiddle. The other thing that it could have been is that it's a dude that jumped over onto this side. Might as well try it. Let's see if actually it moved away here. Now it's just random dude here. It would be amazing actually if we I forgot to check the guy in the corner. It would be amazing if the enemy spawned on the other side and it was there and we jumped over and we landed on the rainbow Guckie. But at the very least we do know that it still exists. And we're going to spend the entire day or the entire stream today looking for it. Right, this is promising. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individual beasts here. This guy's not it. And then we'll head over to the crossroad and then use animal detection again.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we know that.
The layout of that side of the map makes sure you can both trap the Guckie and also ensures it doesn't get stuck on a level transition.
Yep.
If you see it at all on this side, trapping should be assured.
Yep. Okay. Oh, we'll slowly cliff path our way through here. Hello, Mr. Slightly more advanced Dark One, the Mage Croaker. Back to Fizzy Bubbler. Skill 3Z 3Z. Okay. This is also promising. Couple of viewers on Twitch today. Thanks for being here, guys.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here nice and early. I'm gonna keep using the Bestial Dagger here.
Hello, Manta.
Okay, we now do know that those guys aren't it at all. Now
Hi, Amit.
hope.
Hello, Ramusa 1 Aowen.
Hello, Tikurin. Hello, Mana. Hello. Thanks for being here. Just keep swimming. Fingers crossed, please. Boom. Now, just a random wildling. Right, it's a reload. By the way, what you missed is that we successfully tested that magic rainbow Guckie still do spawn. I went to a different adventure for this, namely the Tribal Cheese Trial, and I used Detect Animal and a random single Guckie spawned over there. But okay, I'm just gonna go 3Z 3Z. Okay, it's will we have the 3 potential ones over here? But rest assured that, okay, so that's the one we have over there. We don't need to worry about that.
of cake.
And now let's actually head down this way. I know it's probably
No, don't you come near me.
just,
I got the soundtrack to the Unlimited Saga.
yes. Unlimited Saga soundtrack is amazing.
It was
Subarashi even, yep.
very nice.
Yep.
Ramusa 1 Weedian.
The thing though, and I'm just going to tell you guys this now, is that once we face a Rainbow Guckie, I'll need to confirm one theory. And if my theory is correct, then this is actually a dead run. The dead run in terms of legitimacy of the run is dead. I know I already used whatchamacallit, Game Shark codes, right? So the run would have been dead by that point. But oh, there's a couple more viewers. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Yep, lots of viewers on Twitch. Thanks for being here, guys. All right. Let me just switch back over onto my screen. I only have a single screen, so if you're wondering why I'm just switching back and forth, that is the case. But okay, I'm just gonna go down here, and if we find another...
The only other games competing with Unsaga's soundtrack is other Saga games and Mega 10 games.
Yeah,
I fear you are going to get a magic tablet level 1, like I did.
yeah, that's the thing why I'm saying that it's a run ender. And this is the other two units, which means that as much as I want to fight this guy, this is just to convert to the name as the Tao Wu.
I'm getting claustrophobic. Myth.
Yeah, but okay, anyways. I'm just gonna load state over here. Because those are the other two beasts that we found. We go 3Z, 3Z. Okay, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 possible beasts. Okay, so let's actually have a look at what is being spawned here. A couple of things I might want to check out. There's a large to-do list for me in terms of what I want to do with this game. First off, I want to try running the Japanese version. See if I could dig my way through it. Then I want to basically look into some resources for decompiling the game or disassembling the game. Let's just avoid the giant for now. There's 1, 2, this is 3.
I need another soundtrack for preservation. I'm like a nerd.
No, you're a typical collector. You need at least 3 copies. Like some, like the 3 item rule. 1 for use, 1 for collect.
Don't worry, you're sane.
Yeah, 1 for collecting, and 1 in case one of the something happened to one of the other 2. Like collecting and display. Yep, 1 in case something happens. What was I doing? Okay. That's Steel Dagger. Okay. We only have these guys, and none of them exhibit Guckie behavior.
One
Yep.
for using, one for collecting, one for backup.
Yep. Nice. Lots of viewers over here. Thank you for being here, people. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what my stream has to offer. But it's just me figuring things out. Okay, now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep our fingers crossed. Cross your fingers for me. Do we have a Rainbow Guckie song? Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Somewhere over the rainbow Guckie.
Yep.
Piece of cake.
Let me try that again. For some odd reason, I have a... Okay. We only have one...
You're going to taste the rainbow Guckie.
Yep. Okay, Mr. Wildling. Excuse me. I'm just going to move away a little bit. If we have like supreme luck, then we could, like I said, it could just spawn right on the island.
It's dark, huh?
The Guckie rain. Okay. And we're down a few viewers, which is unfortunate, but that's how Twitch kind of goes. The other thing that I could try, just in case you guys are interested, but this is probably just for Ikuri in particular, is that I could just add some text-to-speech or translation stuff. We'll see. We'll see if that's going to work out. go ahead and go on the skill tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not a Guckie. I could confirm it with my own eyes as well. It's going to be a hit roll. Yep. Let's change up the RNG a little bit. And let's go. Let's look at nope, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units that are possible Guckies. That's the one.
Piece of cake.
Mm-hmm. 2. 3, 4, 5.
It's dark, huh?
But yeah, let me just talk about this in the future. I might try and look at the Japanese version of this. I might also want to try and look at okay. Those two are not Guckies. This is the only one remaining that could be. Fingers crossed. How do I know it's going to be a wildling? All right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is a preview of what's going to happen after this particular run. I might just finish this single character challenge first, and then reload this and try again. But not as a single character challenge. I'm just going to try to legitimately get the level 4
I saw
tablet
speed
first.
runs of the JP version of Saga and noticed some differences between that and the North American version.
There's a ton of differences. First off, shield panels friggin' work. Okay, we have a unit on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is probably already much better. Come on. Okay, it's just that wildling.
A lot of possible ones there. Well, someone messed with the coding for the shield panel for the worse.
So usually what happens during the localization is that I've been reading up on ROM hacking, right? And the way they did is that I'm not sure if this is the accurate or how well I'm well versed in this, but whenever you translate something from Japanese to English, it's not a simple matter of, translating. There's also something called tables, right? Basically, you pick up a random bit of code, maybe, and that you actually have to basically transcribe like these ones, for example. No problem, because these are all graphics. But for text, you actually need to allocate a different area for the text and basically make changes all the way through. So long story short, just for simplicity's sake, translating the game messed the code up so much that some things that were supposed to work doesn't.
No! Don't you come near me!
And of course, they didn't have a time to bug test it substantially enough. Especially in a game as obtuse as this one. How would they know that, okay, after translating the game and after 60 hours of gameplay, higher level magic tablets stop dropping? No, I don't think it's fair for them to do that, but it is also an interesting venue for us to actually try and fix.
It's dark, huh?
But that also means I need to look at this game in basically 3 different languages: English, Japanese, and what's called MIPS assembly. It is a very specifically unique assembly code for PlayStation 2. Which means that you need to first learn, there's 4 languages. You need to learn assembly, and this very specific version of assembly, and figure things out from there. And you need something called a decompiler or disassembler, which lets you look at the code somehow. Yeah, unfortunately.
Is there a beast still in the little alcove at the top?
Yes, it's okay. There's still a wildling in the alcove. Oh wait, what could have actually happened was there could have been multiple beasts. So let's actually just double check that to be extra sure. Look at that. Strength in numbers? I don't think so. Now, there's a bunch of hiddles here. There's still probably the this wildling dude. We'll go with pellets and just a bunch of rear blades, I think. There's both heat. Lost the heat. Goes to sleep. I am hopeful that that little snake skin was from like its pieces of clothing rather than... Nope, no more. No chance. Yeah, no chance. Those are the two hiddles we saw earlier. And these are not locked in to this side. I'm just going to briefly jump over to the other side in case we land right on the Guckie here. Nope, it's just a wildling. And I do believe there's another unit on this side, but yeah, it's not worth the time because we can't corral it from here. So let's go to state. You know what? Let's just stick to the state. In case this resets our luck a little bit. 3Z, 3Z. Okay, we have 1, 2. Maybe one unit on 1 or 2 units down there. Okay. Right. So let's head this way.
No, don't you come near me.
No, don't you come near me. Happy birthday, Polly.
Piece of cake.
Nice. But yep, I think Rainbow Station says that the run is impossible to complete as a one character all spells. It's either a single character challenge or an all spells challenge. We can't do both.
It's dark, huh?
And our best chance to actually do the all spells, or actually getting a Rainbow Guckie at an early enough level that we could defeat it, is if we started doing this farming right after we got
doing
Muso.
both wasn't the best idea.
Yep. But don't worry. What's going to actually happen with this run is that I'm going to call this a test run. And a couple of things I want to achieve before I end this run as well, which is I wanted to find the level 10 veggie plant, which we haven't seen. We haven't seen the level 10. Yeah, I'm just trying to complete the bestiary while I'm here because it's the best chance for me to actually do so. Right, so except for the one in the alcove, those two are actually just wildlings. Yep. The behavior is not reminiscent of a Rainbow Guckie.เยี่ยมครับขอยกล้อหน่อยครับ I'm just having my bit of coffee again. Okay. I gotta say hi to the Minotaur a little bit before resetting this. Can't even swim, brother. Hi, Minotaur. You know, why am I not surprised? It's so frustrating too, because I was actually able to find a rainbow Guckie just on a different map. Z3Z. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 Guckies possible. If I'm on okay. จริงๆเลยนะ
Piece of cake.
You know what? I could actually tell quite a lot by just doing Bestial Dagger twice. Because I could see which units actually move towards me and which units moving away. And there's only one, yeah, the only unit that's actually stationary is the one over down on the bottom. So this isn't looking ideal. Okay. Yep, 3, 3, wait. Z33, Z3Z. Yeah. So we could probably just go and hope for the best. On the that guy right there. There's going to be a bunch of you guys here.
It's dark, huh?
Hello, those of you who are on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to go and have a look on Twitch as well. The chat is faster there, and I'm also trying to get to affiliate. And feel free to say hi. I wonder if the Rainbow Guckie is called Rainbow Guckie in the Japanese version. Rainbow Guckie, yes. Why do I actually need to do the Japanese accent there? I have no idea. Everyone's a little bit racist.
All monsters do have a sight range, I believe. Definitely a good idea to check their movement at large distance.
Yep. I understand. Let's go and have a look at the Mr. Wild Bingo. Oh wait, What happened? I thought there was... Huh. Okay. I somehow think I want to save state again over here to reset the RNG. Right, let's go ahead and do the dagger thing from here. Alright, this is more promising. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 1.
Okay.
My like wish actually just so you know, one of the things on my wish list for the holidays is that I want maybe the mighty mug. I think that's what it's called. You know, the one that actually sticks to the table and doesn't topple over. That way I could lean over and I take a sip. The other thing that I might be looking into doing is that I want to see if I'm able to actually do any kind of some more action-oriented game other than this one. But of course, I'd probably want to wait until...
It's dark, huh?
No, not waiting until it's dark. I'll wait until I have news about my new Lappy. My old Lappy. For those of you who don't know, that my Lappy is actually broken, right? But it hasn't been to the shop yet. Reason being is that I require someone who I could trust, right? To bring it to a local shop. Because the other option is I could use a courier. But I think there's a certain level of risk or reward the thing by sending a laptop through a courier. I might not see my laptop again, but yeah. So basically I'm waiting until my brother-in-law could actually send like the Lappy over, but like get the Lappy over to the shop that we usually go to. Alright, and at this point, let's actually use the dagger again. There's, okay, those 3, like the only one that could possibly be the Guckie is on the island. Because all of them are moving towards us. They're coming straight for us. Boom. So, unless I basically take some risks, we won't be seeing that Lappy anytime soon. I'm also in the process of looking for a new one. Or maybe if the shop has some options. Like for example, as we bring it to the shop, we just ask the shop, hey, do you have anything that's I could transfer my hard disk over, keep my files and my RAMs and stuff. Right. Oh wait, I did that too fast. Yeah,
Fiddles
there's
and Minotons really clogging up the spawns.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we don't like there's Hiddles, Minotons, and those dudes that are clogging up the spawns, like you said.
Wait, start here.
All right, that's a bunch of spawns.
It's dark, huh?
It's dark. Who turned off the sun? If any of you guys were like know that reference from what is it? That's a Newgrounds reference, by the way. Oh, nice. No, we're not sharp eyeing. We need to do this and realize that okay, let's climb into the tunnel. Okay, after this, let's do the thing is, it's gonna come to a point where I say enough is enough, and I'm not gonna farm for this anymore and say I did. But the main goal of this is actually being able to fight the Guckie using just Ventus, right? So let's hope that we are able to do something like that. Okay, there's one unit right over there. And we have a total of 1, 2, 3 down here. Ah, I was hoping it didn't move. Right. By the way, if I'm deciding to do an all magic run, most likely I'm going to, like I said, complete the bestiary first, and then reload from this save file and pick. And the question is, do I still pick Ventus? Or do I pick someone else? Because if I do pick someone else, it's going to be somebody with a access to a ton of magic, as well as Iskandaria relatively early. Let's think about not the monster rank, but the logistics here. Okay. So this is also another not so, yeah. The thing is, the only character that, like, what are some good all magic runs character? Okay, we have 1, 2, and 3.
Judy.
Judy. The thing about a Judy is, she has.
No, don't you come
Wait a second. Wait a second. Great, of course we had to lose 1 LP now.
Piece of cake.
Why I'm saying wait a second? Because guys, we found it. We found it. We found the Guckie. And I'm gonna prove it. If I do this, F1, take to slot 3.
Interesting.
Yep.
At long last.
It's moving away. Finally, we finally found the Guckie. It is moving away. Friggin' Amemet's in the way, of course.
Dark, huh?
Remember, you will need to use a wall spell. I found that you will often trade places with the Guckie when adjacent to it. It seems to move after you.
Yep, I know. I know what I need to do. Okay, what do I need to do? I'm going to pick a different save state. I'm gonna go F2 state slot 4. That's the one where I had the Guckie before. So let's actually move this way. Please,
Sorry if I'm talking too much, but very excited that it finally spawned.
yes. I'm also excited that it finally spawned. And of course, it's like the game wasn't nice enough for me to actually have it spawn on episode 13. Like it did in Kurt's quest. Let's actually have a look and confirm here on where it went. Okay. Let's see if we can corral it somehow.
I'm hoping it doesn't repeatedly go downward, instead of left.
No, we have ways. Basically, we need to actually place a wall spell somewhere. And let's see. Yep, it's heading downwards. Yep. So what we need to do is basically, we have two options. We either corral it right or corral it. Okay, I'm gonna save state over here just to be sure. And it's going to be over here. All right. So we save state here. Let's move up this way, and then. Oh, okay. It switched places. So what's going to happen is we're going to go here, here, here. Okay. So now we could actually use one of our obsidian spells. Block this path. Wait. Oh, okay. It went, it jiggled back here instead.
There's that swap. You can wait on spot when it goes behind you.
Wait on spot if it goes behind you. Let's go with a tune armlet magic lock. This way. Let's go over here. And we'll check over here in case what happens. No. Wrong armlet. Okay. Got him. That is correct. That is exactly what we want to happen. Let's go this way, then this way. And it should be stuck in the arch bridge, like so. Now, we could use...
the Lucky Guckie.
The Lucky Guckie is here. Our obsidian armlet. Use magic lock. Save over here. We'll block this way. Move through the arch bridge. Now swim. Head back down. It should head that way. Okay, now we're gonna go save state. If we move this way, you could... Yes! Hooray! We did it! He's now stuck.
Finally.
Ugh. This is worth a redeem.
Victory is not.
Come on.
Redeem Guile. At Biggie's Let's Plays, you successfully redeemed Guile for 30 LP. Trumpet, 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 trumpet.
Okay. Right. That was worth every bit. Save state. And this guy's trapped. He can't get anywhere. Let us prep for the battle. First off, let me just make sure that he is trapped. Okay, and now let's just well, first off, let's make sure we have the right equipment on. We're gonna
Glad my method helped you out.
Yes, we finally got it. Okay. Now is the time for the showdown. We're gonna keep water arts. We will, however, remove the wood arts. Or do we remove another art here? We'll need earth for blender. We'll need earth for Aegis Shield once it runs out. Armor Blessing we could cast off camera. Do we want no, we don't need meditation. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch over here. To our diamond ring. And we're just gonna do a little bit of finagling here. First off, let's go ahead and use some skills. The dragon breath we don't use. We're using this for whatchamacallit. No, we're first going here and then square. Let's see what we could do here. We don't need the water shield. It doesn't have any fire attacks, so we don't need water shield.
I'm very curious if you can win, especially after losing that 1 LP. Best of luck. I think you got this. Very curious how the Ventus only is going to play here.
We're gonna go water shield. This barrier of water. Earth Veil. Build up. Let's go with Bestial Dagger. We don't need Anti-Fear, we just use Aegis Shield. Then I want to see if there's any spells over here that we could actually use on it. I don't think there is. Okay, we're gonna use now. What are some other buffs that we could use? I think we just got Aegis Shield, Black Armlet, and we'll go Meditation. And what's the last thing we'll need? We'll also use Armor Blessing. Armor Blessing and, yep, I think that's it. Alright. Now's the time. We shall save state. Good luck, we all counting on you. He's looking behind us, actually. That's so weird. Okay, familiars. Yes. Melee. Okay, Dragon Breath is correct. Fire and water. Good. Alright, so let's just go ahead and just use a couple of pellets here. And we'll also use... I'm not sure if we could use Animal Charmer or Sleep. I think it's just immune. I'm gonna go to state 5 as well. Nice. Okay, this is just numb. We're fine. If he is immune to pellets, then we'll need to leave and come back and reblend the spells. The other thing I could have done is actually I could have blended the Forest Shield on top of the Aegis Shield. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go with Blender. Let's go with the fire arrows.
Five hit miss Unreal.
It's probably just immune, more likely than anything. It's just immune, more likely. We're also just doing this just to get the Crimson Flare instead. That also means that we probably want to make this change. We're keeping the Diamond Ring to protect against...
The downside of Pellet is that it's a spell that can miss. Like apparently some enemies can dodge thousands of boulders raining down on them.
Yep, but we're just switching over to this right now. We have the correct tablets here. Do we keep the water arts or do we switch over to... We need to keep the water arts, unfortunately. Yep, okay.
You go through so much work to blend it, IT shouldn't miss.
Yep. But we're fine. Let's just switch over to just using Crimson Flare here. And I should actually reserve 1 bit for Purify here. Look at that. It's gonna cause numbing now, isn't it? Okay. Good, good, good. If this actually still does damage, then we're gonna do a bit of switch. Oh, nice. 1 LP damage. Okay. Hopefully this will be a cinch. Famous last words, right? Okay, let's go to F2. Save to spot 5. Just combo straight into him.
It begins. Crimson Flare should work. Used it with Joseph on my own run. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning.
Ooh. Alright. So he's down 6 LP. And because of the Alter Heal. We're in good shape.
Yeah.
Yep.
LP counter 6/44.
I'm crying when I met ya. And I'm crying to forget ya. Okay, we're down 1, but 8 LP for him. Nice. I should actually, for safety precaution, not combo the first one. Oh. That was, what is it, 9 LP plus 2, 11 plus 6, 17 LP down. Nope.
(17/44). 6.7k damage.
We're gonna go with, yep, a single Crimson Flare here. Very good. This should make sure we get the rest of the damage on our turn. Okay. Wow. Redonkulous. We're down to 13. 17 out of 44. Let's slow. I'm milking this as long as I can. Ads will be inserted very soon. Bring it. Bring it, YouTube. Another 6. So that's 23. Here's the dark rainbow Guckie. Nice, so we're
Bathed
blocking.
in crimson LOL.
Yep. You don't have to worry about blackout because we have no blackout. I keep
23/44.
Yep. I keep needing to remind myself that I shouldn't combo into it. Okay, 25. That's the wrong button, but that's fine. I'm gonna slow play this. Savor every moment of Crimson flaring. By the way, the other thing I could have done is used Earth Magic. Okay.
It's feeling hot in here. Take off your clothes if you're hot.
Okay, I'm just going. Yeah, yo. Okay. So that's another 6. 29. We should be fine. That is 34. We've cycled it through the red one. I'm gonna save here because it is very possible that we just end it here. Queen's side does paralysis, but we are not we're immune. No queen bombers. Double rainbow claws could cause us to get numb.
34/44.
Yep. Do a single crimson player here. I'm gonna save over here, but this might okay, not quite. I should put a flashing light warning somewhere, shouldn't I?
Take a good look. See what a real wizard can do.
Okay. This could just end it. Ironstone. Okay, good. And that was the rainbow Guckie completely trivialized. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Ironstone. That's 2.
Lucky Guckie eliminated.
3.
Went smoother than expected. Congrats. Single
Yep.
character Rainbow Guckie. You made it look easy.
It's not as easy as it sounds. Yep. But yeah, mission is complete. But we need to actually save and load state repeatedly until we find our alternative item, which is going to be the tablet. Okay. still stuck on Ironstone. I'm just hoping that it didn't get stuck on Ironstone. Okay. Should have saved that it gets state as well, but that's you know, hindsight 2020. Okay, this is interesting. Let me just save state over here as well, and just use Layers of the Crimson Variety again. Nice. Now this is a good save spot. 1.
ID do each turn independently. This happened to me as well with Demo Night.
Two. Okay, we're getting different things now. 3. I'm going to move to which state is it? I'm going to go to state 2 and save.
New rolls. Very good sign.
Yep. Meteorite. 1, 2. Okay, Ironstone. 3. I think I'm not sure what the probability for the tablet is. Okay, so let's actually do this and test. Right, meteorite all the time. If I do this, for example, I think the rolls are fixed. Alright, so the rolls are fixed depending on what I do. Pressing circle will almost always yield a corundum. And there we have it, folks. Yeah. That's the tablet. And, what am I gonna do? Let's go to status. We could end the adventure the normal way, but I'm gonna hold on to the turbo button. And just go, keep going skill. I'm going to do this because I actually want to check immediately what the tablet is. And if it's stuck at level...
It's a tablet, but it could not be the tablet.
Yep. And with that, we'll head over to Lockvan.
I'm hoping it isn't a
Halong
level
Shant,
1,
yeah.
but, well, you know how this game goes.
I'm almost guaranteed and certain that it's going to be level 1, actually. Okay. It's level 2, which isn't bad. So it's not linked to the level 1. Okay. Right, so what's interesting here is, I know it's level 2, and we're getting things like opals and things, but it is not randomized.
I believe the level is fixed, but the element can change. I bet your next will also be level 2. And the one after that, and so on.
Okay, not only is it fixed, it is actually predetermined on what. Yeah, this is going to be meteorite always. Okay. So, because of the nature of what we're doing, we're locked. Yep. The only thing that we could do is we could circle and hope that it combos us into something else. Right, I'm going to save state one more time here. It needs to be an ancient chant that is blocked. No. Or a Mega Zone, I can't remember which one it is. Okay. Now that we're done here, we know that we could...
One bright side is that you have 2 extra slots, possibly the next 2 are any better? Hope there's a mimic chest nearby.
Now, the thing is, not the next 2. I've already determined that, so what we're gonna do at this point is that we need to prove that we could actually obtain different levels of tablets. Yeah, we need to actually keep doing this up until we can... Yep. Yeah, we're going... Yeah, okay, so... we need to try and land on a non-fire tile. Okay. And hope that this doesn't, kill it. No. Okay. Yeah, the only way for us to actually get a tablet is randomly rolling into this and rolling into one. This gets us opal. Crimson Flare, double 18 chant. This should be a different outcome. And it's stuck as Demonite. Okay. Opal. This is different as well. Ironstone, okay. Random, okay. So as you can see here, the item drop is determined by the combo that is actually being placed here. So there's one that's guaranteed to be a tablet. This is guaranteed to be meteorite. Okay. If that's the case, then what we need to do is we need to first off combo. Always combo. All right. Crimson Flare Mega Zone. This should be Corundum or Opal. There's only one combination that gives us a magic tablet, and I do think that it's fixed. Okay. If I deflect it, it's Corundum. Okay, so if we go here, and if we wait for a long time, and even if we wait for a long time, it should still be meteorite. That's correct? Okay. What this means, at the very least for me, is that the best strategy for now is for me to actually redo this battle and make sure we get a tablet. But we'll also, yeah, we'll just yeah, let's redo this battle.
It seems to when he uses Megazone, he give you a magic tablet that time.
Yep. But now that we know that that's the case, we could try this again.
I'm going to take a bat. BRB.
Yep. But okay, we'll just go ahead and use. Okay, we didn't blend anything but pellets this time. But to be fair, that's if he double dodges, then we'll just, yeah, okay. We'll again, let's pick a different state. Let's actually just do all the things that we did earlier here.
I think it is tied to two different variables. It was seemingly unique in how it could sort of lock up on the same materials. No other RNG is like that I've seen in the game.
Yep. That is very true.
You could reload it and let him live one extra turn.
I couldn't reload it and let him live. Every action is gonna kill it. Yeah. Okay, what else do we need to cast here? Oh yeah, meditation. I'm gonna save over here. Let's switch to state 5 again. Yeah. Okay. And oof. Okay, since we're not using water spells at all, let's make a bit of a change. And just go with Requiem, no. 55, 60, 65. Do something a little bit different there this time. And I think it's going to be a little bit faster as well when using the flare, the Crimson variety. What else are we going to do here? We're going to save. We're also going to save on state 4, I think. No, we'll keep state 5 as is. And I'm just going to go to state 4, save. And then just use state 4. Holy lightning, did you ask too long in the midnight sea? Oh, what's becoming of me? Ride the tiger. Okay, 1. It's doing a little bit less damage, but it's understandable. 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think using Crimson Flare was better. Then 17. $19. $22. Oh, I got berserked. That's not good. Was that 22 plus 6 before? The 26? 30. I'm gonna save to slot. Is this slot 4? Yep. Oh, okay, that's not good. Right, we're gonna save here instead. Because now we have options on what we want to do. Okay, save state again here. Good. Let's see if we're about to kill it. Okay. Right, we're about to kill it. So this is the key turn here. I'm gonna save here once. I'm gonna also switch to state 2 and save there. Now we'll pick different things. We'll do lightning, cold air, shock, arrows, seal.
Yep, guess I'm the man of the hour.
Yep. Yes, you are. Should we use Holy Lightning here? Okay. So let's save this to slot 3. And we'll see if we can get different level of tablets. And let's leave. Let's see if it's level 2. That's the wrong adventure.
Very interested in if anything changes.
Yep. Okay. It's switched to level 1. So, at this point, we've proven that we could indefinitely farm for different levels of tablets. If we do this, for example, it's going to be silver. But if we don't combo, if we Holy Lightning don't combo and kill it, it'll be, okay. That's Demonite. So one of these combinations actually gives Magic Tablet. This is Corundum. Let's see if we could, alright, this is Opal. Ravenite. Okay. This could be Ravenite again. Okay, so Corundum. Okay. This kills it. Okay, not yet.
As I said, I believe it's tied to two different variables. I think the in-game timer is definitely a factor here. Just weird that it seemingly locks up sometimes. That's crazy.
Yeah. This... Okay, so it doesn't matter which action we take, but it matters... Okay. Yeah, I think it's tied to certain actions. At the very least, we do know that we could farm this differently. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. As we save stated before, I'm going to save here and go 1, 2. Ironstone. Okay, 1, 2.
I want to mention, I think moving to a separate move also counts as an action which affects this.
Diamond. 1, 3. Meteorite, guaranteed. Next up is 2-1. Ironstone. Okay. We have a combination that gives us magic tablets. So let me say, like, and then go ahead and go to Longshank again to see if we can get a higher level tablet. Be an interesting revelation if it did. Vaftome. Go to Longshunk. Okay, this is level 1. Okay. We're getting random level 1s and level 2s. So, at the very least, what's happening, for sure, is that... okay, let me just... not slot 1, slot 2. Let's use bolt of fire arrows and not kill it. Okay, that's too bad. Okay, no. If you use bolt of fire arrows and it doesn't kill it. Now, if it kills it, it gets might as well try this. Meteorite, okay. Now we're going boulder. Hopefully what this does. Okay, that didn't kill it either. This will probably guarantee us a tablet. No, it didn't. Okay. Let's just cycle through as many of these actions as we can then. Okay, that didn't kill it. I want to see what happens if it kills it. Okay, Ironstone. Let's go 1 and 2 again. If it kills it, does it also guarantee the Ironstone? Okay. I want to make sure that if it kills it, it guarantees Ironstone. Because if it doesn't, then something else is a factor. Okay. There's also just not killing it. Mm-hmm. That's not what I wanted to do. We're just doing a couple of different combinations here. Okay, let me just make sure that try this, kill it, get me Iron Stone. It does not. Okay, try it, kill it, gives you Iron Stone. Good. Now, so we'll go here. Circle, fire arrows, solar lightning. Okay, good. So now, if we test this, let's save state over here. Let's test this again. Fire arrows, or holy lightning. Always a tablet? No, not always a tablet. Okay. Also dependent on how much damage it does, right? This will be diamond if it actually does 4 LP damage. I have a bit of a theory. Okay, I have a theory now. But this is headcanon.
Try that same combo, but wait slightly longer.
That's true. I have a bit of a theory now. I want to test the overkill damage. And by overkill is how much damage we did over to it, because the only difference we had over here is how much LP damage this did. Okay, at 2 and 3 LP damage, we get diamond. At 4 LP damage, well, we still get diamond. Interesting. Okay. I'll do some more testing off camera, definitely. But I have a theory, because the thing that was different, I think, for all cases, at the very least, I know the actions are different, spells are different, but the only time when the magic tablet showed up was when... Okay, let me just do slot 3 load right now, and then just check if this tablet is level 1. Most likely it's going to be level 1. If it's level 1, then my hypothesis is somehow it could tie into overkill damage for LP. If it does, then it'll be interesting. Because we did a fair bit more damage the first time we fought him. And if it's just luck that LP damage is not the shop. Just get Mortius in here for some odd reason. Maybe he's going to be our lucky charm. Okay. We're getting random 1s and 2s. So, what do we do from here? I'm going to spend some time off camera just fighting the Guckie over and over. And one of two things is going to happen. Either we're going to get some level 4 tablets showing up, which is going to be good. Or the other thing that could actually could happen is that if I farm indefinitely and the tablet doesn't show up, we're going to cheat. And by cheating, I mean I'm going to basically let me just open up my file here. Go to the pnatch file, and I'm going to change parenthesis slot 7. Control save. Enable cheats. Go to system. Go enable cheats. And I'm going to do this. Hi, Tiffin Blender level 2. For some odd reason. Wait, what's happening? I need to double check that my status is correct. Okay, it's not, the chat's not working. Did I enable it correctly? I didn't even enable it. That's silly. Okay, let's go to status now.
I suspect that level 2 blender will always be there on someone if you start the cemetery quest and immediately end it.
Yeah. But yeah, I cheated and I added this tablet right over here. It is the dissident scroll. But the thing is, I can't do this like this, because as soon as I do that, then I'm unable to actually use the dissident scroll because it actually has it learned already. So what I'll actually need to do, if I'm going to go over here, just
So it's called the dissident scroll.
yep, it's called the dissident scroll. Let me just disable that. Well, I'm not going to disable the cheat. I need to actually just not do that. Hopefully, if I do this correctly, I'll be able to get this thing learned properly. Come on, out of turns. Why are you taking so long to run out of turns? Thank you. And I'm gonna head down to Longshank. And this is not something I'm gonna save anyways. Go on an adventure, go to the cemetery. Head this way. And then I could actually put this ancient magic tablet to where the dissident scroll is. Let's just place some random panels here. Diplomacy, whatevs. Obstacle crossing or whatevs. Sharp eye. Cave guide or something. Architect. Swimming. And hopefully what this means, if I save on a different memory card here. Go to Vaftome. I'm going to disable cheats. That's not the correct window at all. I'm gonna go System, disable cheats. Go up over here. Go on an adventure. Hopefully, this will turn out correctly. There we go. We got ourselves a dissident scroll. We could learn it. Go on an ocean road. Fight some giant birds. Okay. Go ahead and I didn't blend palette, did I? Fine, we'll just use the Holy Lightning. That's fine.
What just happened?
Okay, so I'll show you by sharing my screen.
I've always wanted to play this game. I hope it gets ported somehow.
Hello, nothing. Thanks for being here. It's been announced there's going to be a remake, but yeah, okay, great. Most likely it's not going to happen within 2014. We're looking at 2024, 2025, that's the most likely date. Because if we're looking at what's actually happening here, Kawazu announced a new game, which is Emerald Beyond. Emerald Beyond's going to come out 2024 early, and then they leaked that there's going to be a Saga Frontier 2 remake.
I have it on PS2, but it's a crazy time sink.
Yeah, but it's best to emulate it. Okay, so let me explain to Rainbow Train Station first what happened. I'm going to have a look at yeah, I'm going to switch over to my Windows screen to show you what is actually over here. I'm going to double click show you what this actually does. There's a cheat code that I've discovered on gamehacking.org that allows you to modify your character panels to whatever you want, as long as you know what character panels have which codes. For example, if I head over here and look at the this is gamehacking.org. go to quantity digits and go to magic tablet modifier digits. This is incorrectly labeled, by the way. This is the character panel modifier digit. Basically, this tells...
Glorious victory theme.
Yes, yes it is. As you can see here, we have a bunch of cheat codes, well, a bunch of codes for various panels. So we go actions 1 through 5. That's just a filler for something else, for actually being able to use actions in the game. We have
nothing. Are you
Yep.
related to Nada?
But yep, and so you have obstacle crossing, swimming, adaptability, sharp eye, eavesdrop, diffuse, aura, diplomacy, monger, fashion, inconspicuous, accessory smith, artiste, fortune teller, all the way to what's over here. Let's see, magic tablets. There we go. We also have magic blender. So if you, down over here. So if you're bored of actually getting, trying to farm for magic blender, you could actually get it over here. And this is a bit of a mislabel because it's E1 through E5. The magic tables 1 through 4, 1 through 5. They have a buffer for magic tablet level 5, which doesn't exist in game. So we're not going to actually do anything about that. But it might be interesting for me to have a look at if the game does have a level 5 magic tablet on a separate run, and you know, get some interesting results. But I don't think magic tablet level 5 exists, but it has, because of the way that the code has been arranged, they actually put in slots of 5 here. And if you know anything about hex, it goes E's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and goes 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. So it's base 16. So this skips from E5 all the way to FF, meaning if I cycle through all of the letters, E1s through E5 are fire tablets. E6 through 6, 7, 8, 9, A is earth. B, C, D, E, F is metal. And F0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is water. F5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is wood off levels 1 through 5. And F, A, B, C, D, E are the heretical or dissident scrolls, whatever it's called. And as you can see here, I've patched it, so I used the code over here using this character for Ventus, and goes FD, and I've extended to make sure that this panel appears on Ventus. So this is just me teaching you how to cheat. And what you need to actually do is, if you're using emulator, you get the pnatch file here, and you actually have to remember this. 82BD9123. What this is it is a game code for Unlimited Saga. And basically you create a text file, make sure that you are able to type this in and convert the file over, and use these codes and convert them into something the game could read. But it's a very involved process. I could make a tutorial somewhat on how to cheat properly. Yep. But as you can see here, there's modifier codes, and there's slots 1 and slots 2s and 3s and 4, slots 3, slots 4, slots 5, slot 6, slot 7, which represents the 7 slots of character panel. And you also need to, like, this was sorted so badly, but what you need to know is that each of these slots, like these slot panels, correspond to a certain character. So for example, if we go to slot 1 over here, and this number, and slot number 2 at this number, all the way down here. Slot 1 is character number 0, and slot 1 over here is character number 1, and what characters are which is also available to look at in the character digits here. So the first character is Judy, then Ventus, then Laura, then Kurt, then Myth, etc. Long story short, what I did was I looked up Ventus's position in the game, swapped out and patched him so that he will have this tablet. After getting this tablet, I switched to this screen right here. After getting this tablet, I basically made sure that because the way the game's set up, you don't try to learn new spells until you place another magic tablet onto... the game checks for what spells you've learned or what spells you haven't learned the moment you place a magic tablet onto your character. So if I place the ancient tablet, for example, or any tablet onto our character, the game goes, okay, what spells has this guy does this guy have, and what spells can he learn over here? And basically we just go, okay, that's pretty good. That it just goes, yep, hey, look, you haven't learned any of these spells yet, so we could just slowly try to learn these spells. And with that being said, my little justification for this, by the way, is that we're going to come to a point where we could just farm indefinitely for panels, or for magic and stuff, and I could just cycle through until I get a level 4 Dissident Scroll on the Rainbow Guckie, or I could just say, let's not and say we did. So that's the general gist of things right now. So what's going to happen? First off, I'm going to... Well, I'm going to do one of two things. And I'll let you guys decide as well. Firstly, I'm going to try to complete the bestiary with this Ventus run. Going through the main quest. Right? And basically tomorrow we'll resume our fight with the Knights of the Round. After we fight the Knights of the Round, we'll make sure that Ventus learns every single spell, and I'm going to make a separate save file in that case of him learning every single spell that he needs. And after we're done, I'm going to start over with a new character and try the 69 spells challenge in earnest. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'll finish learning all these spells off camera, continue on the main quest tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow is, yeah, Thursday for me, Wednesday for you. We're going to continue tomorrow. And once we finish learning all these spells, we'll just I'll do a separate video capturing the footage of Ventus casting all the spells and what these different spells do, upload it to Saga or whatever, and use it as a
I feel like this
reference.
game's low RNG really hurt how fun it can be. Magic Blender is such a cool mechanic that I never knew about because of how low the drop chance is. would like to skip that grind too.
Yeah, that's true. I'll set up I'll maybe set up a video on how to cheat or getting any panel that you want. But it does require you to know your way around the codes a little bit. But basically, what it means is that the most what I probably will set up a public whatchamacallit, a public server, or just a Google Docs or a Google, not a Google Docs, a Google spreadsheet. And if I have the time to do it, I'll make sure that all these codes are available. And I'll spend some time maybe just renaming it so it makes sense for each character. But yeah, that'll be my contribution to Unlimited Saga for now. But yeah, I think I need to actually stop here because I am hungry and I just realized that I don't have any food.
That is an unfortunate fate for UnSAGA. Had they increased the RNG percentage, could have been more manageable.
And that's an interesting thought
I know
as
I
well.
have suggested having certain quests give certain guaranteed panels, but could I suggest a variation of that where certain quests have higher chances of helping you get certain panels? Like Liathtoral's Tower. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
That's an interesting proposition. The thing is, I'm now at a point where it'll be time for me to dig into the game's code and see what RNG and what panels generated gets tied to what number, right? I want to look at the Japanese version. I want to look at this version. I want to see the differences mainly on where the codes are positioned and whether if that positioning actually affected how it gets positioning on how it gets what's the word? I've completely forgotten. On how the panels work. Like, I wanted to debug the game, and maybe if I do well and good enough, I might either come up with a PNATch file, or basically a cheat file that you put in the cheats folder as a ROM hack for the game, to improve all the things that's broken, like RNG wise. But that's also going to be an interesting bit of that's going to be an interesting option. But I could either do the PNATch file as it is, or I could do something more akin to a proper ROM hack and a proper patch for the game. But that is something way beyond my capabilities right now. But like I said, I have time, so hopefully things will go okay in that case. But anyways, as far as as far as this is concerned, I'm gonna thank my members: Apiluxtra, Amanta, Sifra, Double, Rafael, Chapa, and Techno. Thank you for being members at the time of streaming. You guys get to watch any of the stuff that I come up with as a video early, and you also support the channel monetarily to help my medical bills. So thanks everyone for that. With that being said, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the bell to get notified for when to go live. If you're on YouTube, I'm trying to get affiliate on Twitch, so feel free to jump over to Twitch and, you know, get the activities going on over there.
See y'all later.
See y'all later. See you, Myth. And if you're on Twitch exclusively, then I've pinned the comment always to look at the VODs of this playthrough in my YouTube channel, because I am multi-streaming. And
Have a good day, Biggie and Myth and all.
have a good day, Mana. Have a good day, Myth. Have a good day, Rainbow, and Nothing, and all the people who were here earlier. And hopefully things will go well next time. But it's going to involve mostly me first probably unlocking Tall, and then grinding and just completing the single character challenge, and maybe unlocking some monsters and things. But yeah, that being said, we're pretty much done with this playthrough, and everything else right now is just a formality. That's me. I'm Biggie, and I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now.